Good morning, students and parents and staff of Springwater School. This one might be a little bit more for parents and for staff today. I want to tell you a story. It's a story that happened when I was dating my wife. We've been married now for 20 years. And when we were dating, I lived 7 miles away from my wife. And I didn't have a car, and there was only one bus each morning and afternoon from the village to the town where my beloved was, and I only got to see her a few times a week. And one Saturday morning, the weather was lovely, the sun was shining, the fields were green, the sheep were grazing. It was a beautiful day, and I phoned Jenna, my partner, and I said, would you mind if I come over? So she said, yeah. I didn't really feel like walking, I'd missed the bus, so I knocked on a friend's door and said, hi Catherine, because that's what her name was. Can I borrow your bike, please? And she said, yep, it's just down in the bike shed. Now, I was at college at the time, and there were a number of bikes in the bike shed. So I said, which one is it? She says, it's the purple one. So I went down, went to the bike shed, and found a pile of bikes, lots of different sizes, and I found the bike that she said. So I got on the bike, I started to cycle. I'd gone less than a mile, and all of a sudden I slipped on the pedals, and I noticed the chain had come off. So I turned the bike upside down, I fixed the chain, I got back on the bike, and I kept on going. A few hundred metres later, chain slipped again and came off. This happened time and time and time again, and I was like, oh, am I ever going to get there? It was taking forever. I mean, 7 miles, that should not have taken me that long to travel. But I kept on cycling, I kept on fixing. I must have fixed that blasted chain about 10, 20 times. It was just a nightmare. But do you know what? I kept on fixing and I kept on cycling because I had a goal in mind. I wanted to see my girlfriend. Anyway, kept on cycling. I eventually got there and knocked on the door, and Jenna answered the door, and it was great to see her, to spend time with her. Now, the reason I kept on going when the chain was falling off is because I had something that motivated me to keep moving forward. And as we go through this stage of Britain's life and the world's life, it might be that you're thinking, oh, when is this ever going to end? My wife keeps on asking me that. When is this ever going to end? Well, we don't know when it's going to end, just like I never knew when my cycle ride was going to end. But I kept on going, and I wonder, you might need to think of something that motivates you. It might be that actually you're thinking, during this time I'm going to learn something new, I'm going to do something new, I'm going to read that book I've never read, I'm going to do that course that I've never done, I'm going to write that book, or I'm going to write that story that I've never done, I'm going to make some stupid YouTube videos for my school. Whatever it is, have a goal in mind, because when you have a goal, it helps you to persevere even when the metaphorical chain falls off your bike. And if you're anything like me, when you're doing that good thing, you're thinking, I've still got to cycle 7 miles back on this bike with the chain falling off. But that's another story. Got back to college, knocked on Catherine's door, said, that bike of yours is a heap of junk. She says, you haven't even taken my bike, it's still there. I said, the purple one? She said, no, the pink one. She said, the purple one has been there for 3 years. No one owns that. It's just a rusty heap of rubbish. I said, tell me about it. I really hope you have a great day. I hope you come up with some great goals. Put them in the comments below. Let's see what people are doing to keep themselves motivated and to keep on persevering. Have a lovely day and keep on keeping on. Cheers, everybody.